What's going on, guys? It's Gendo here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another edition of my Pentagon slash Hexagon series. Today we will be taking on Paysandu in the Copa do Brasil first round, basically as a final tune-up before we get into the actual Brasileirão season. And before we get into that, I should go and tell you all about how we've been going on in the Campeonato Pernambucano and the Copa do Nordestão. Taking a look at that schedule, all we've been doing is winning. It's been rather obscene how much we've been winning. Yeah, we had one draw in here, but by that time, I think we had already wrapped up the Nordestão group and have advanced onto the quarterfinals. But we'll get to that in a little bit. I'm going to first go through the Pernambucano stages, and then I'll talk about who we'll be facing next, and then I'll go to the Nordestão Cup. So when last we left off, this is our first match, first day at the club against Porto. We then went undefeated. We do still have one match left in the Campeonato Pernambucano, but we need to figure out how we're going to go about that first. We took on Nautico, who were a former top flight squad who have now dropped down to Serie C. They've been in free fall the last 3 seasons. We defeated them easily 4-1 away from home. Luciano, Nahar, and Aleph getting goals, with one of them coming as a keeper mishap, or actually it was not a keeper mishap, but a defender mishap. But with the amount of shots taken on the day, you'd expect to win any match that we get put forward with. 33 total, 12 of them on target. That's how you draw it up. That's how you're supposed to do it. The very next match was against Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz were a Serie B side and one of the stronger sides in this State Cup competition. They've been in the top flight before. They had just dropped back down into Serie B, so they're one of the stronger sides, like I said, and it showed in the amount of shots that they took compared to us. They took 16 to our 8. However, we made 2 of them count, winning 2-1 on the day. Caribana getting a goal in the 66th minute, followed up immediately with a goal from Santa Cruz to knot it up at 1 apiece. And it took all of 9 more minutes for Rodrigo Duarte to score the eventual match winner, and putting us is second, or I think it was second at the time. But like I said, all we kept doing was winning, and in the very next State Cup match, we faced off against Central and defeated them 3-1 at home. It took us a little while to get going, but when we did, oh boy, did we not stop. Central got out to the lead first in the 17th minutes, but then it was all sport all the time. Luciano getting himself a brace with Zumbi picking up one in stoppage time. And like I said, it was all sport all the time. 33 shots to their 3. We just kept the offensive pressure and just did not let up. And that could be said for a lot of these matches where we bossed the match to put up all these goals and to win. We then followed that State Cup performance with this one against Salgueiro. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Salgueiro. Defeating them 2-0 at home. Saulio and Luciano picking up goals. Look at these stats. It just never ends. The ride never ends. Sport with 30 shots to Salgueiro's 1. And we managed to get 2 goals out of 13 shots on target. I was going to say, a lot of these squads are Serie B and lower, so it's not very indicative of how we're going to fare in the Brasileirão, but I feel that all these matches are going to be big confidence boosters. And then the second to last match in the State Cup stage is once again against Nautico. At home, they did try to come back against us, but we defeated them in the end 3-2. Andre Ramilho, Saulio, and Luciano picking up goals in the 39th, 52nd, and 71st minutes respectively. Nautico actually leading at one point in time, actually leading twice. We had to come back and equalize twice in the match until the eventual match winner from Luciano. Look at the stat difference once again, showing while we didn't boss as much as possession, we did get off several shots to trouble the keeper, eventually getting 3 past. We do have one more State Cup match, and that is against Porto. We have already secured first place in the stage. The top four move on to a knockout round where it's 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3 in two-legged matches. So I'll be facing... Who will I be facing? I'll be facing off against Salgueiro, or actually it could, depending on how things go, it could be either Nautico, Salgueiro, or Porto, depending on how the last match fares out. So don't know anything about that just yet, but yeah, when we move on, it's going to come down to a two-legged match affair for the semifinals and the final. Alright, switching gears, we'll go back to the Copa do Nordeste, and that is the Northeast Cup, where actually Trey's, we didn't play them. That was after or before we started. Our first Northeast Cup match under my control was against Moto Club, and we defeated them 4-2 at home. Actually 4-2 away, excuse me. Luciano picking up a brace, Octavio with a goal, and Ramalho picking up the game capper. Moto Club trying their best to pick up anything. They needed a penalty to get one, stoppage time at the end of the first half, but once again, stats dictate that we bossed the match and we deserve to win. Then the next match in the cup was against Ceará, I want to say, or Ceará, depending on that accent pronunciation, but we defeated them 2-0 away from home. Salio picking up both goals and basically bookending the entire match, scoring in the second and then off of a penalty from this card from Pinga in the 90th minute. This one we didn't boss as much. In fact, we were snatching at chances for most of the match. 12 shots to their 21, and we were lucky at the very beginning to get that goal in the second minute. And once again, very lucky to get that penalty at the 90th, because that foul was right on the edge of the box. I thought it would have been a free kick, but it just was over, and the referee indicated penalty. So I think we were very fortunate to pull a 2-0 victory from Ceará, even though they are a Serie B side. Next up, we then faced off against Moto Club again. I should say this is a group that was only 4 teams deep. It was us, Ceará, and Moto Club, and Trez. So then we faced off against Moto Club for the second time in this group and defeated them 3-1 at home. Duarte and Luciano picking up the goals. Duarte in the 14th and Luciano with a brace of penalties. This team really likes to shoot penalties, which is a lot better than Kashima Antlers were. 30 shots taken, 12 of them on targets. Not a lot to say about this, except it was par for the course for our squad. And then the final match of the group stage, we actually drew against Trez, as I was playing a mostly rotated squad here. Even then, we still got off more than double the amount of shots of Trez. Everton and Carabina getting goals in the 13th and 77th minutes. However, Trez probably using both fatigue and inexperience to their advantage against us, scoring twice in a matter of 4 minutes to knot it up at 2-2, and that's how the match ended. It didn't really hurt me because we already had won the group, and we were moving on to the quarterfinals, where we will be taking on Sampaio Correa. And if I can show the quarterfinals, yeah, Sampaio Correa in the two-legged affair, which is right in between the Copa do Brasil matches that we're going to be showing today. Other teams that are left in this competition: Vitória, Bahia, Santa Cruz, Coruripe, Ceará, and América from, I believe that's Rio North, from Natal. Yeah, that's probably this Rio Norte state. So, yeah, like I said before, I'm really loving how this team has come together. Sure, it's lower league sides, but wins are wins. And right now we're going to go up against Paysandu, who, like I said, lower league side, Serie C, so we should be winning both of these matches handily. But in the end, you never know until you actually play it. So we're going to be away from home, and they're going to be running with a 4-1-2-1-2, which, unsurprisingly, is what I'm going to be doing as well, since it's worked so well in these cup competitions. We're going to have Luian Poli in net, Bruno Fernandes, Leandro, Ramalho, and Arana in the back four. Our defensive mid today will be Borochinha. Our two center mids will be Renato Jose and Duarte. Our AMC, or shadow striker in this case, will be Lima. And then sitting up top, we will have Nassim Nahar and Luciano. Hopefully both of them can bang in some goals, maybe getting Lima in on the action too. But let's pick up a win. Let's pick up some good traction going into home for the second leg. But we must get through this first leg first. I'll see you in a bit. Let's go kick off. Alright, and we kick off. Paysandu are going to be in their traditional sky blues, and we will be in our black and white hoops. And right away, 13 seconds on, we had a great chance at an attack. Still have a great chance for attack. Throw in from Leandro to Renato Jose. Gets it into Luciano, who just kicks it wide of the post. That would have been a great start. Excellent start to the match. And now Paysandu getting their attacking chance, and it gets whistled over the bar. One thing that I did forget to mention is in the Copa do Brasil, it actually has a very unique rule in that if you are the away team and you defeat the home team by 3 goals or more, you do not have to play the return leg. They feel that you have dominated enough as it was to win the home match. So that's what we're shooting for. We need to try and get those 3 goals so we can automatically advance. Still in the attacking zone, Lima picking out Arana, Borachina. Pass back to Fernandez, trying to find space through the middle. That's what this formation is all about. Trying to find space through the middle. There's way too many players in the middle. I should have gone with a wide formation then. Duarte to Lima, who takes a shot, but it's saved by the keeper. A lot of midfield battles, not a lot of shots taken, not a lot of attacking movement, but Paysandu are on the attack right now. Trying to keep the ball in the box. Ooh, and they score. They get one. Paysandu in the 21st minute. That's a no good. Demand more from you guys. That was only their second shot on the day, their only one on target, and once you know it, it goes in. So here we go on the attack. Lima to Duarte, Duarte to Borachina. In the middle, Luciano taken down in the box, but no foul called. Push forward. Luciano, Renato Jose, Lima, who just shoots it wide. Had a great chance there. Off the re-kick, Paysandu. Moving forward into the attacking zone. Good dispossessed, but the opposition holds on to it. As they try to find space throughout the middle. They kick it wide, still attacking, still attacking. But we cut out the attack. Can we get it into a zone that we can work? Can't actually find anyone on our team. Now we're throwing a long ball forward. Luciano has the pace. Foul in the box, I'm sure. Duarte to Renato Jose, who takes a shot, and it's wide. I'm not telling them to shoot on sight. They're just taking random-ass shots here. Once again, in the attacking third, Leandro to Duarte. A weak shot from Nahar. Not impressed with how our finishing's been. Not impressed whatsoever. Get creative. Paysandu on another attack just before the half, and that goes right past the crossbar. Says Luciano's hurt and should probably sub him off. I'll do that at the half. Oh, spilled in the box. Paysandu win a corner. And right near the end of this half, Paysandu have been getting several attacking chances. I don't know what's up with my squad, but they're just not working out. I think I may switch up the formation, go out wide. I may put in the 4-2-3-1. And I am not happy with what you are doing. So let's see, who can I use in this formation? So you got Nahar, who can play out on the left. Luciano, who's going to get subbed off for Everton. Put him up front. Who can play on the right? Can Lima play on the right? No, he can't. Carabina. And yeah, we're going to go with that. We're going to start playing out wide and see if we can't generate anything through the wings. Still 1-0. Hopefully we can grab a goal with this change of formation, change of plan. Encourage the boys. We got to throw in almost the hour mark. Duarte into Nahar. Oh, take a shot. What are you passing for? Oh, geez. He had a great chance, but he decided to pass it off. Bounced off the keeper. We get a corner, though. Everton. Fernandez in the box. Can't pick anyone out. Bounces off a defender. Well, maybe, just maybe, we're looking at double the football today. If we can't win this match. Everton to Lima, out to Carabina, takes a shot. What a save by that keeper. Prevented a sure goal. Renato Jose with the corner in. Falls to Fernandez. Who's tackled harshly by the Paysandu defender. Push forward. About 16 minutes to go before the end of this first leg. We had a free kick in a good area, but it's a weak header flicked on. And the Paysandu keeper is easily there. Grabs that up with ease. Long ball forward. Oh, defense, what are you doing? It's Paysandu now on the attack after a missed header away. Bad clearance. Bad tackling. It's keeping Paysandu in this, but a good tackle there. Can we pick up a counter attack? Throws it long to Everton. Oh, get in there. Oh, what? I thought it already crossed the line. And they're not giving that to Nahar. They're going to give it an own goal by the keeper. What exactly happened? Hold up. Timeout. I want to see that again. What exactly happened? Okay, here's the cross in. Nahar. That should be a goal, to be quite honest with you. That's... Oh, it was right on the line. And it last touched the goalkeeper, and that's why they're giving it an own goal to the goalkeeper. Okay, fair enough. Lima gets it back, and that's a penalty. Willian Arau is the one who caused that foul, and for his troubles, he gets injured, giving us great opportunity. Renato Jose is taking it because I believe, Salio and Luciano are not in today. And he slots it home to the right, and that's 2-1 Sport after 80 minutes. We need 2 more goals to not have to play a second leg. Let's see if we can keep pushing forward. Lima to Duarte. Actually, before that, and make one more sub off a defender. We're going to bring on Aleph for Ramalho. And back to the action. Duarte can't pick out a pass through the center. Gets it back to Nahar. Everton, who skies it over the crossbar. Paysandu on the attack. Ooh, a dangerous tackle right at the corner of our penalty box. Trying to build up some play. Going out on the wings. Everton, surrounded by 3 men, passes off to Carabina. Carabina into Duarte. Duarte to Lima, but just shoots it wide. 4 minutes of stoppage time as Paysandu get a dangerous free kick, but that gets headed just wide of the bar. 2 minutes of stoppage time out of 4 gone as we get possibly one more attack. Oh, what a shot by Nahar! And that makes it 3-1 Sport. I don't think we're going to get another goal before the end of this match to not force a second leg. Stoppage time just about over. Leandro almost did, as it whistles just, the header just goes past the right post. And it's 3-1 full time, Sport over Paysandu. We're going to have to play a second leg. Boy. But just take a look at this. All these shots. And the only one that they had on target, they scored. So, ain't that typical. Alright, so Hammer Paysandu. Sport are through. Oh, we're actually through to the second round. Okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe I misunderstood the rule. Instead of winning by 3 goals, it was just score 3 goals if you're the away side. So if that's the case, then I completely misunderstood the rules. And that means we are on to the second round of the Copa do Brasil. Amazing. And we'll be taking on either Rio Branco FC or Guarani SC. And I think both of those are low league sides. Yeah, that's a Serie D. They're both Serie D, so we should easily defeat them. So yeah, we're going to be coming back against one of those. And yeah. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. I didn't think I'd be ending the episode this early after just one match. But yeah, we'll be coming back to face one of these Serie D sides after dealing with the Northeast Cup and the Pernambucano State Cup. So until that time, I'd like to thank you very much for watching, even though it was only one match. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you want to leave a comment, a question, suggestion, any banter, please leave it in the comment box below. But as always, I'm Gendo, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care, and peace out.